This is the Big Spenders Football League Recap Show. And now, here's your host, our commissioner, it's G-Man.
All right, boys, welcome to the Halloween edition of the Week 8 BSFL Fantasy Recap. As always, I am your host, Commissioner and defending champion G-Man, and I'm here to run it down for you. A lot of crazy stuff happened this week. I'm in a great mood. My team sucks, but it doesn't matter. The Eagles traded for Jay Ajayi from the beloved Dolphins for Mr. Euclid. The Cowboys are going to lose Zeke Elliott, so Rich's team is going in the toilet, but more importantly, the Cowboys are going in the toilet. And my Sixers behind Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid are actually watchable again. So with all that aside, let's get into the recap. To start it off, that very same Rich B team, Zeke and Yishao Fine, pummeled Kyle. 118-78, their vice a high. Got 16 out of Tyrod Taylor. He got no running back and wide receiver in double figures. And most importantly, he left Deshaun Watson, who he's managing through apparently a contract issue, or he didn't like the way he practiced this week, on the bench for 39. Whereas Rich just clobbered him. Juju Smith-Schuster, by the way, he's 20 years old, had his bike stolen this week, had a fantastic end zone celebration. He put up 28, including a 97-yard touchdown. Zeke, in what's going to be his swan song for a long time, put up 26, and Big Ben got 17. High week to Rich. He's number 7th with a bullet. His points are much improved. However, I think the loss of Zeke may prove too much for him to get into the playoffs. Kyle's also 4-4. However, right now, if the season ended, he would be in 5th place, just squeaking into the playoffs. Next matchup is my tight end Ertz, and that's with Dave V. Took down my Exorcist 104-89. He got 36 from Wilson, and then his fucking kicker on Monday night put up 18, whereas my stud, quote-unquote, wide receiver, Tyreek Hill, put up 2, including an interception thrown. Great job between him. Drew Brees, all of a sudden he wants to be a game manager, hand the ball off all the time. I hate both of those guys. 89 points, still did okay for me. I'll take the loss. I fall to 3-4-1. Dave moves to 3-5. Dave's still in about 10th place. His team has some work to do, but at least he stays in the running a little bit. Right now, my team would be in the playoffs based on points, but I got to tell you, I have no love for this squad. But we'll see what happens as we move forward. Next matchup, 2 losing teams. The Bye-Bye Bastards hammered the Lone Star 104-60. Bimbo was in full effect, back for his J.P. Losman days, for those who have been in the league for a long time. He had a ton of free agent pickups. He got 22 out of Paul Richardson, 19 from Kelsey, 17 from Jeffrey. Was easily enough to take down Denon, who got 14 from Carr, and he got 9 points total combined from his wide receivers. That's not great. 60's not going to get it done. Denon's in about 9th place right now. Again, same position as Dave V. And the Bye-Bye Bastards are in 11th. Their points are real low. They're going to have to really come with it the rest of the year to get in there. Matchup of 2 strong teams, and it came down to the wire. So Flying High puts up 93 and needed 7 points from Anderson on Monday night. Or he needed 5 points from Anderson on Monday night, rather. He got 7. Takes down the City of Champions 93-90. Wentz put up 19. He's been consistently wonderful. Thielen got 15. Then he just needed those 5 on Monday night. He got it to get to 93. Whereas Chauncey got 22 from Gordon, 31 from Hopkins. Hopkins has been a beast, completely revitalized with Watson. He may be the number 1 or number 2 wide receiver moving forward. And unfortunately, Jordan Reed remains a gigantic pussy, and that's what cost City of Champions. He got a 0, another soft tissue injury. He's out for a while. 5-1-2 for Rob B and 6-2 for Chauncey. Chauncey's number 1, Rob B's number 2. As we move forward, they would both have buys if the season ended now. Next matchup, Winning Time gets back on the winning track with an 86-59 victory over the suddenly sliding All About the Sioux. 26 out of LaShawn McCoy. Chiefs D put up 19 on Monday night, not surprisingly, because every time I turned around, since I had bet on it, Trevor Siemian was handing the ball to Kansas City, which I'm sure they appreciate it. Lamar Miller got 18. He actually overcame only a 6 from his quarterback, as Jameis Winston's a little banged up. Even though they got the win, he only put up 6 points. All About the Sioux struggled this week. Mohamed Sanu led the way with 13. He did get 11 from Gronk. He also only got 6 from his quarterback, from Dak, and very little else elsewhere. Very un-Euclid-like performance in 59. Euclid falls to 5-2-1. He's still in 3rd place, leading his division, whereas Winning Time moves to 4-4. They're on the way up, but they're still in 8th place. Some work to do to get into the playoffs. Last matchup, not going to talk about this one at all, other than to say that Rob K moves into 4th place and would be in the playoffs if the season ended today, despite a horrible 58-52 victory. 14 was the highest total for anyone in this matchup. That sucks. Not as bad as Jason Teams in general sucks. He moves to 1-7, but it sucks pretty badly. So that's it for this week, boys. Congratulations to all of us Eagles fans, the Sixers fans. Happy Halloween. Enjoy your kids if you have them. And this is the G-Man, and I am out.